Hello everyone, it's NADI and welcome back to Fake Ass, the series where I review the fake up to the makeup that you love. And today we'll be testing out these fake ass Kylie birthday edition lipsticks. As you beautiful people know, this is about the product, not the people behind it. Any tip you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. I bought this for around $9 off AliExpress. It took like 2 weeks to get to me, but there are 6 fanciful lippies in here. The packaging is pretty, however, it's not metallic like the real. This one is just a gold color print. Much cheaper looking than the real, not one of the better fakes packaging wise. Sliding these hoes out of their house, the presentation does look gorgeous, but it's once again all matte except for the little bit behind the lippies themselves. And these colors are way off. The first 3 colors all look the exact same, and the 4th one is like a fraction darker. These are supposed to range from like pink and peach and kind of orange, and they're all just dusty baby pink. The last 2 though do look completely different and are very pretty, I must say. In this we get Exposed, Candy K, Coco K, Dolce K, Kristen, and Leo. Ooh, Leo, sound like a mafia man. That is quite a nice little array of colors from her, but you'd never know with this one because, once again, most of them look the same. But let's get right into it and swatch these bitches. You guys know the song, are you ready? It's swatch and I thought we could start by comparing the real to the fake. The only real one that I have that's in this fake collection is Dolce Queso. We'll start with that one. All right, here we go with the real. And now the fake. Alright, they are on and drying, and on my teeth, that's special. Anyway, they are on and drying, and the first thing that I noticed is that Kylie's is very liquidous, while the fake one is very, like, buttery. And it is very sticky compared to Kylie's, like, yeah. So, it is still drying. I know the fakes usually take a bit longer than the reals to dry, so we'll just give it a couple more minutes. Damn, the noises in my apartment building. I can't tell if the bitch below me is getting beaten up or beaten up. Alright, it has been about 10 minutes. Let's do a sticky test. Okay, so it is still sticky. They both honestly are still a little bit sticky, but you could definitely put some translucent powder on them and it would probably set it, so it's really not a big deal. And let's do a sip test. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, the fake definitely did come off a bit on my cup, but once again, it's really not that terrible. Like, we have had much worse on here. And here we are up close. Color-wise, they both look pretty damn good. Like, the fake might be a little bit darker, but you could honestly fool me like shit. The only real difference that I can spot is the texture while wearing them, just that little bit of stickiness. From your view, you might see something different, so you'll have to let me know, but I'm gonna wear this for a few hours. I will be right back. It has been 2 hours, and they both have held up incredibly well. I had some coffee, a little bit of bread pudding, sat and watched a movie, edited a little, and they both held up amazingly. I did end up setting the both of them with translucent powder, so it did alter the color a little bit, but it really helped with the stickiness. Like, watch this. Ooh. Honestly, I hate to say this because you never know what's in the fake. Like, I cannot recommend the fake one, but it is pretty damn close in every aspect. Like, I love this. I can't tell the difference. I can't really even feel a difference anymore, and they both held up pretty well. Like I said, I can't recommend the fakes for reasons we all know, but for entertainment purposes, they're both pretty fucking good. Moving on to Exposed. This one seems pretty light, but so did the other one, and then it got darker, so we'll see how it goes. We have let this dry for a few minutes, and the color really isn't that close to the real one. Like, this has a bit more peach or red or rose something in it, but it's not really the same. However, these fakes definitely get props for pigmentation. Like, it was one swipe, full coverage. It might not be the real color, but damn, it's still pretty. Next, we have Candy K, and I'd also like to point out that these have no fragrance whatsoever. The real ones kind of have like a cupcakey smell, but nothing with these. All right, here we go. Once again, one swipe covered my whole lip. The pigmentation on this is out of this world, and it is very comfortable. And now on to Coco K. This definitely is a very pretty shade. However, it was my least favorite to work with because I had to dip in multiple times just to get full coverage. But in the end, it is pretty and it really isn't streaky, so I'm cool with it. Here we go with Kristen. Oh. This could not be farther away from what it's supposed to look like. The real one is kind of like a salmon peachy color. This is just like blood red. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, but shit, this ain't even close. This is a pretty color, however, you have to work with it in layers to get full coverage, and then it just dries splotchy and patchy, and it kind of feathers out, so you'd really want to use this with a brush because the doe foot they give you just ain't cutting it. And lastly, we have Leo. Once again, pretty but splotchy. The applicator was just such a bitch to work with. Like, this doe foot is useless. Like, throw it away and just use a brush because it looks terrible, honestly. Other than the first and the last one, none of them are really dupes. The coloring is just way off, but they all feel really good, not terribly drying. Not all of them were sticky, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Really, you're only getting 2 shades that are even remotely close to the real ones, but they are all pretty, so yeah, I think it was worth my money. And there you go. Don't forget, my single Underwater is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's bought it. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see on future fake ass episodes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialNADI, and you can follow me online at thepopluxe.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.